Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SFOR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But today was a very, very nice day, and there's definitely some updates here that need to be implemented into the chart. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get rid of that line down there, do a little house cleaning. Yeah, it still pertains to the chart, but it's not exactly relevant at this point in time. So, instead of having 8 million annotations everywhere that can lead to clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update, and a very important update, is this level down here. And this update comes based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And going forward, in my mind, 006 is a must-hold area of support. The reason for that being is there's no doubt about it, this was a good solid move here. But if this move has true strength, if it's got genuine power and is going to get continuation, well, then the last thing you want to see the price do is go back to where it was. I'm assuming I state the obvious when I say that. So that's why 006 is so important, because technically speaking, the price could come down here, bounce around, and then head back up. And even at that point in time, well, you'd have that set of lows right there. The previous set would be down there. So if you picture those as stair steps, the stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So I'm not saying that the price is headed down to 006. I'm just explaining why 006 is, in my mind, that must-hold level of support. Now, more so an ideal level of support, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best going forward? If the price can now stay up above 007, so the James Bond level, that would certainly make the chart, be top, or, that would just be the level that makes the chart look about as good as possible. But I'm not going to call it 007 a must-hold level or anything like that. I mean, if the price does drop below it, it's not like everything's ruined because, again, as we, have talked about, you still do have 006 down below. In regards to levels of resistance, nothing new here other than just confirmation of the level that I talked about a little while ago, and that's up here at 008 is indeed acting as resistance. Yes, the price temporarily broke above it, but then ultimately, you can see closing right around that area. So the big question going into tomorrow is, can the price get a true break? A true break having two parts. The first part is, well, yeah, the price has to break above a certain level, but then the second part is, can the price maintain above the break? And the whole maintaining is, that's the big test going into tomorrow. I mean, if the price just continues to separate to the upside, well, then, of course, that would be maintaining, and this would be a true break here. But that's definitely kind of, and this is not some sort of secret discovery on my part. A lot of people are going to be wondering that same thing. If this is indeed a true break, the next key level of resistance to keep an eye on up there at 009. So very nice day today. Now it's just a matter of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.